Welcome back, guys. Let's talk about functions. So I'll start by explaining functions. What is function? Functions are the building of readable, maintainable, and reusable codes. So when you are writing a function, you are writing the function because you just want to reuse the code or maintain the code at any moment of time. So let's write some functions here. I will start by getting rid of this, or let me say I will start by copying it because I'm still gonna use them. So I will cut it off. I will enter, let me save it here. Okay, so initially when we started that program or whatsoever, we printed the first thing we printed was hello world, followed by a triangle. So right now I just want to print something similar to that again. Let's say I'll print a ladder. So I'll start by writing print. Then inside here I'll have something like this, then something like this again, and I'll add my semicolon. So I will have to copy this and reuse them again, but I can build some, make it to look more neat. One more. So when we run this code, we are going to have this ladder printed out. Oh, sorry about that. I needed to correct something. I did not end the comment. So, and we are going to talk about this comment of 18 later. So I'll quickly have to end the comment. Okay, so let's run this code again. Okay, as you can see, we have this ladder here. In a situation whereby you don't want to be doing this multiple number of times, and you just want your code to look neat, all you have to do is to create a function for it so that you can reuse them. So let me quickly, so what you would do in order to create a function is to come over here, hit enter. It must be outside this main, this void main. So start by typing void. So maybe you can give it anything. You can say ladder, or you can say ladder. Sorry about that. You can say ladder, open and close parentheses, then come here, open and close curly bracket. We hit enter. Then we can come here and cut our code, or copy anyone, then come back here at the middle of in between this void and this closing of curly bracket, so we can paste this ladder. So when we try to run this code, we are not going to get any output. Sorry, I need to correct this. We are not going to get any output. I needed to correct this. It's not looking nice at all. So let's run this code and see. We have no output because what we just wrote here now is inside our functions. So for this to be able to display, we need to call the function inside this main this thing. So for us to do that, all we have to say is we register this function as a ladder. So we just have to call this ladder here. What we are going to do is we just have to type ladder, open and close parentheses, then our semicolon. Then when we run this code, you can see that we have our ladder here. So it's just a basic something that is a compulsory thing that we need to learn and understand in that, because we just want to store our code and reuse them. We don't just want to be typing and typing. So in a situation whereby I want to write 10 of these, I already have 1 2 3 4 5. If I want to write 10 of these, I will no longer have to draw it 10 times again or times 10 again. I'll just have to copy this and I will paste it here, just 2. So when I run it, you see that I have 10 already. So it's just a basic something I will need to understand. So let me quickly show you something. The calculator we did before, I want to copy it. So I'll start from here. I want to copy the calculator we did before because I want to use it. Then I will close this function. I will clear this, I mean. Then maybe I will name it calculator. So then I can paste the code inside here. This is just the code. So when I come down here, I'm not going to use this ladder again. I will just say calculator. Yeah. Then open and close parentheses and my semicolon. So I can get rid of this. It's no longer needed. So as we all can see, just like I showed you earlier, without me calling the function inside this main, I'm not going to get any output. There is no output at all until I call this function here. You will see that I have an output that is runnable. So this is all about functions, saving your code, trying to reuse them in a future or anytime you needed to, or there are some special purpose that we need to use them for. So that's going to be all for now regarding functions. As time goes on, we'll have to do something more advanced using function. I'll see you in the next video.